morning, everybody. Ma Terry here, and we are not doing our walk this morning. It's a little bit rainy out. Not much, but I didn't want to get my camera wet. Anyhow, what I'm going to talk to you about is why should you come to the RTR? And some people are so excited it'll be their first time. Is the RTR a go? I don't know. It is every year except for when COVID happened. I will be there except for if something goes sideways on my surgery at the end of the month. But why should you go to the RTR? Now, some of you are saying, Ma Terry, the RTR is 3 months out. Yes, it is. It's almost 3 months away. But one of the things that's going to be a deciding factor, last month gas was about $5.85 out here. Wait a minute, it was $4.95, $4.85. Okay, wake up, Terry, have some more coffee. And now it's up to $6.29 a gallon. I've heard places in LA it's $8 a gallon. Well, if gas goes up $1.30 every month, in 3 months that could be $10 a gallon. So a lot of people are thinking, well, especially if they come from the East Coast, I don't know about that, whether or not I should come. And by the way, I don't believe Bob's ever done one on the East Coast. I mean, this is his place, this is his town. And this last year he got it really super duper organized. So you're probably thinking, well, I camp already, I don't really need that, or, I met so many beginner campers, and the number one reason for coming is, with the new campers especially, and even me, you make family, you build your own community. A lot of times I feel so detached. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and then someone texts me, hey, I remember you, you're the parking fairy, what are you doing, where are you up to? And we connect on a whole different level. It's amazing the family that you're going to build up. Our real families, they don't understand. They think we're crazy. Like when we pull up to their house and they're like, come on, you can sleep in here. It's like, I'd rather be in my van. Thank you. This is my home on wheels. But the friends that you're going to make, not only friends, but I'll call them connections, because you meet so many people, you don't really have time. I met Salud. She comments a lot, and let me spell her name because I know I'm butchering it. It's Salud. We became friends in like 5 seconds. She is one of the most fascinating people that I've ever met. We are lifelong friends. Charlie, I could name names, just the amount of friends that I made this year. I'm excited to see everybody. But not only that, like one guy, he works over in a place in San Diego, a really big place, Balboa Park. And he's like, hey, anytime you're in town, you can park here overnight and we'll make sure you're nice and safe. You will gain these connections everywhere. And the other thing that is important is, people like me, I'm not mechanically inclined at all. And when things go wrong, I don't know how to fix it. My first inclination is just to throw it out. But they have a give and a take board over there. So basically you put up what your needs are. I need help fixing my fan. And believe it or not, you'll probably get 3 or 4 texts by the time you put it up. Or do you want to share something? I think I'll put up on the board, we're going to do arts and crafts after the RTR. Most of the time it ends at 4 o'clock in the day. So, we'll do it over by the doggy park, or we'll figure out some community area where people can meet. Not during the RTR. I want you guys to go to as many seminars and meet as many people. Plus, I have an important job. I'm the parking fairy there. Now, how did I become the parking fairy? I am seriously introverted. I can be in my van all day, not talk to another human being, and be happy. But I volunteer. I just volunteered, and they put me in parking. I wanted to be in the art department, but somehow the powers that be thought I'd be a good parking person. And shy as I could the first day, meeting new people and everything, horrible shy. And it's like, what can I do? What can I do? And I was scrambling around. How do I make myself invisible? And of course, I had wings for Miss Lucy. So I just put on my wings, and I had a little fairy wand because, we're doing videos and having fun. And I became the parking family. But the minute my boss, I got people confused. I do get people's names confused. And there was Eric and Bob, and so, there were 2 Erics and they looked alike. So my boss's name was Eric Billy Bob. I came up with that. Yeah, they think I'm some crazy old broad. Anyhow, a lot of people are worried, like if you're handicapped. I parked cars. I did the handicap section. Uh, but, cars are in one area, large vehicles are in another. I swear to God, if you tell these people you're in a 40-foot rig and your wheelchair is broken, they probably would carry you over to the RTR. They try really, really hard to accommodate everybody. Yeah, they do. I wanted to talk to you about the handicap parking. Any problem you have, you know what? You'll probably have 1,000 problem solvers there. Too many people, to keep count of. So don't worry about that. Your biggest worry should be, how do I afford the gasoline to get there? Like I said, I don't buy a lot of fresh vegetables and stuff. They do have food pantries, and I will take you over to Discount Grocers Outlet, whatever it's called. They have two places. I'm sorry, I'm so old fashioned. I don't want to pay any more for $1 for a bag of potato chips, but I get a lot of canned goods over there. I know like 2 years ago, I was getting like 3 bags of my ready cooked pasta for $1. Yeah, they had a big sale. Now they're 2 for $1 or whatever. But in the store, they're $2.50. So, there are a lot of cheap shopping. Pack it all in. The one place where I go and get the rotisserie chicken, it was $9, maybe $10. There are some cheap eats. The grocery store does have like food, like you can get some meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and some beans for $6.99. My favorite, of course, is always going to be Love's Truck Stop. And yeah, I know you don't have to go out and buy food, but I'm so busy there, I don't have time to cook. But Love's Truck Stop, they have those hot dogs, 2 for $3.33, and you can get the hot dog shape. They also have the cheeseburger hot dog. It's a cheeseburger, but it's in the shape of a hot dog, 2 for $3.33 or something like that. And you can have all the chili and cheese you want, all the toppings. So I'm like, woohoo, I love it. So there are cheap dining places. I know Marie and I over at RV Camper, we went to one place. There's a video on it, and I'll remake these videos. I was getting lunch for under $10. So bargains can be had out there. But like I said, the most important thing you're going to get is a new family. Oh, congratulations, you get a new family. But about a family of people that love doing what you're doing. And, I do, sometimes I am over on Home on Wheels Alliance, and people are afraid. They think they're old at 60 doing this stuff. And I meet people with the most energy in their 70s. This lifestyle is revitalizing. You don't need a lot of stuff to have a lot of fun. You do need a little bit of money in the bank account or a way to make money, whether you're work camping. But this is a fun lifestyle. So if you're teetering on the edge, or you're thinking, oh my gosh, will the gas prices ever stop going up? Please don't put anything in the comments below. I don't know what's causing the high gas prices. I don't know. I don't want to know why. I don't want people fighting. My commenters are the best. We're all really, really good, and we believe in high community standards. But I'm doing these videos 3 months out, so I want you guys to be as prepared as possible. And that's why we're going to talk about it. Things to do that are free, where to go. We're going to talk all about it. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up this video, and I hope to see you down the road. And you know what? In the comments below, write down, what do you think? Are you coming to the RTR? What do you need to know? All right, and I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. It's so weird because I was at the first RTR when there was 8 people, and the next year there was 40, and you may think, oh my God, there's 1,000 people there. But they don't go to all the events all the time. But it really is good. Sorry for you people on the East Coast. Bob just always does it out here. All right, guys, I will see you down the road.